All right, family. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarah Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to not only the Sarah Seti, but the General Seti YouTube page, two dynamic powerhouse institutions on YouTube, giving you nothing but black power, black divinity. I want you to subscribe immediately. Don't hesitate. I want you to become a member. Link right down in the video description. In the chat, I want you to click it. I want you to become a member. The link will give you access to an introduction video, giving you all the rundowns on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarah Seti General Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage. Continue to advance. That's right, family. The General got a new website on Teachable, uploading a lot of dynamic curriculums, powerhouse programs, and courses. First one up, 25 Steps to the Redemption of Definitive Black Manhood, a powerhouse program for the brothers. Also include a live stream, Brotherhood of Heru Roundtable, weekly, giving you insight, valuable information on your growth and development. I want you to join in, family. Is not another program like it on the planet, designed by the General himself. Get over there and check it out. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com online marketplace, official General Sarah Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family I know you're going to like and love. Check out that catalog, get a discount, shop and save and shop. Pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com, SETI University, over 2,500 videos, 40 different subjects, all the subjects that you know and love from the General, classic upon classic, no other website, and so many subjects, so valuable to our awareness, our upliftment, and liberation. Get over there. There's not another website that could compare or compete. And everybody knows SETI popping on Patreon. We got that fire up there right now. We talking about the Kabbalah, the magic of Solomon, and the unholy books of Saturn is up there right now on Patreon. All you have to do, intermediate scribe, is there for the intermediate scribes. Get over there, check it out, because it ain't nothing but fire. To the family also, mind-blowing megaliths, megaliths of Africa that defy all human logic is up there. Both of those live streams is on fire on Patreon right now. Get over there, check it out. To all the family that donate to the General, I thank you. I appreciate you for the fact you appreciate me. Any of the family out there would like to donate, link on the screen in the chat, video description. Click it, donate. I thank you. I appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarah Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I will ban your ass. What a day to celebrate. The good brother Carmelo Anthony is free. He's out. His bail was reduced to $2,500, and so he's out on bond. And we expected that. That was the right thing. It should have been lower than that. Goddamn, it shouldn't have been no damn bail. It should have been out already. You see what I'm saying? Never should have went in. He was doing what he had to do in self-defense. A lot of people want to question the brother, his right to defend himself, but goddamn it, you wasn't in his position. And everybody always can roll the dice on somebody else's life and say what they should do with their life, but goddamn it, won't do it for their own. You see, so you have to you have to take it into consideration, what that brother was going through when he did what he did. And so, yeah, the brother is out. We got some video of the good brother coming on now. Let's get it up here. Let me get it up there, fam. There you go.
Carmelo, do you have anything that you'd like to say?
Get it all the way back to the beginning. Coming out.
We're up, we're up, we're up, we're up.
Look at this Neanderthal.
Why were you armed? Karmelo, why were you armed at school?
Because the Cro-Magnon Neanderthals like you that don't respect somebody's space. For Cro-Magnon Neanderthals like you that don't respect nobody's space. Get up out there, young man, face. Here you come, running up there. Yeah. Good brother coming on out.
We're up, we're up, we're up, we're up.
You already know he coming out and look at you. Come run right on up.
Why were you armed? Karmelo, why were you armed at school?
He wasn't at school.
Explain your self-defense. How is this self-defense?
Get your ass up out of here. Always running up trying to get somebody. You understand? Go over there and go over there and interview that guy that white little kid that just killed his parents. About to assassinate Donald Trump. Go do him like that. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, but see, here we go. See, they can't respect the fact that the brother, they boiling. You got goddamn Neanderthal, Aryan Nation, alt-right, and all the rest of them, Confederate flag wavers. You understand? They so goddamn upset. Yeah, they're going to run up in his face, knowing damn well the boy just got out of, he been in a pen, and so he out now. He ain't got time for all that shit. Man, ready to go home and eat and relax. And yeah, and think about, and think about life. Yeah, and think about how he gonna beat this case, because he gonna win. And we putting all our energy, calling on all the ancestors to be on his side. Yeah, they heated. They can't stand it. He was defending himself. No matter what they say, he was defending himself. We got the news right here. We're gonna listen. And the thing is, they give up with some facts now that they don't want to give up. Listen to them now.
Granted the request to lower the bond for a North Texas teen facing capital murder charges. 17-year-old Carmelo Anthony is accused of stabbing and killing another student at a track meet in Frisco. Anthony claims he acted in self-defense. Chris Sadeghi live from the courthouse in McKinney. And Chris, the judge heard from Anthony's family this morning before making her decision.
Yeah, Kara, this hearing just wrapped up about 30 minutes ago. In it, we heard from Carmelo Anthony's father. He testified about his son, and in the end, the judge did decide to lower the bond from $1 million to $250,000. Carmelo Anthony entered the courtroom handcuffed, wearing a yellow inmate jumpsuit. He spoke only to identify himself to the judge and stared straight forward while his father, Andrew Anthony, testified about how his son is the oldest of 4 siblings. A straight A student.
A straight A student. They always show Austin Metcalf and his with his little football trophy, but they don't never show Carmelo Anthony. Okay, they don't show Carmelo Anthony in his uniform and his awards. You see, they don't say he's a 4-point. He's a straight A student.
Active in his church and worked 2 jobs while serving as captain of the football and Andrew Anthony testified about how his son is the oldest of 4 siblings, a straight A student, active in his church, and worked 2 jobs while serving as captain of the football and
worked 2 jobs. active in his church, worked 2 jobs, and is the captain of the football team. That sounds like a young man that is focused, doing a lot of dynamic things. But we see Thug up there. Boy, the devil is wicked. The devil is wicked. They didn't set up there and demonize Carmelo Anthony. They never give him credit. They never give him credit to the accomplishments that he has achieved in his life. You see, he goes, he goes to church. He's a God-fearing young brother. You see, he got 2 jobs. That shows he's committed to finance, to paying his way. Captain of the football team. You're a leader. He's a leader. Okay? He's a leader and got straight A's. Man, that sounds like a young man on the right path to me. Sound like but all I see is, and I'm gonna get on them 2 raccoons, the Hodge twins. Yeah, the Fudge twins. And when I say fudge, I don't mean with sugar. You see, yeah, you know what type of fudge I'm talking about. You see, the Fudge twins, full of shit. Always sitting up there, oh, boy, them some raccoons. But anyway, yeah, that thug going to jail. Everybody talking about he's a thug. How in the hell is he a thug? I know thugs. You see, I know thugs. God damn it, and I don't know none of them that got straight A's, working 2 jobs, go to church, and is the captain of the football team. Okay? I can show you some thugs. So why don't they ever run his credentials down? You see? And the judge had and I'm quite sure the judge understood that the judge ain't going on what y'all putting out there on the brother. They going based on the facts. You see, based on if he got 3 siblings, he got 3 younger. I don't know if they are brothers and sisters. I'm sure. You know, he got, and I seen them. They was young. I don't know how old they are now. I seen pictures. They was young, and so yeah, he's an older brother, and so yeah, this is the life that the brother lived, and so why don't they talk about that? His accomplishments and who he really is. That's not the resume of no damn thug. That's not the resume of no thug. A resume of a thug, a no good ass thug, is Austin Metcalf, a father who's been convicted for a sexual assault. A piece of shit. Talking about he wonder how his parents raised him. What morals? I'm like, you devil. You ain't nothing but the devil. Set up there, and now they running down his life. That his Austin Metcalf family been broken up since they was young. And how would you feel if your damn daddy had been arrested for sexual assault? We got to get to the bottom of that. Let's get deeper into that. Talking about what kind of a man who's been arrested for sexual assault? What you gonna teach somebody? You talking about morals? Motherfucker, if you don't go somewhere and get your ass back down in fire and brimstone, you ain't nothing but the beast. And sit up there and spew all that shit out. And they saying that Carmelo Anthony family been together for over 17 years. 17 years. Loving family. Been married over 17 years, still together, building a family, raising dynamic children like Carmelo Anthony. And they sitting up here talking about the young man. is a thug. Straight A's, captain. That means you the leader. You lead the team. You make decisions. You see what I'm saying? You pull the team together. You know, you lead the team when it's time to lead. That's not a thug. They didn't, you know, they spitting fire on the young man because he did what he had to do. And when it come to, you know, when it come to unaliving a Neanderthal, it ain't never right. Even if they wrong, it ain't never right. You see, it ain't never right to them. Let's finish listening to this.
Track team. To this point, he's not had any criminal history. All
Never had no
two
criminal
jobs while serving as captain of the football team, active in his church, and himself to the judge and stared straight forward while his father, Andrew Anthony, testified about how his son is the oldest of 4 siblings, a straight A student, active in his church, and worked 2 jobs while serving as captain of the football and track team. To this point, he's not had any criminal history. All factors his defense brought up when asking the judge to lower the bond. The amount they were asking for was $150,000. The prosecution, though, argued the bond should have stayed at $1 million, even asking Andrew Anthony about the online fundraiser that's raised $412,000 for his son's defense. Ultimately, though, the judge said the purpose of bond is not a punishment, but to ensure the defendant returns for his court dates dollars for his son's defense. Should have stayed at $1 million, even asking Andrew Anthony about the online fundraiser that's raised $412,000 for his son's defense. Ultimately,
I mean, what they asking him about the damn GoFundMe? They didn't ask George Zimmerman. They didn't ask none of it. They didn't dial in Roof. They didn't ask none of them. They didn't ask Daniel Penny about his GoFundMe. But they want to ask him. He got people that support him. They got, you know, Carmelo Anthony got people that support him, believe in him, and believe that he did the right thing. Don't ask his father. The people believe in him. He you know, he put it up, and the people that believed in him sent him contributions. And so don't ask nobody about the money. Where the prosecutor? I hope you listening. You no good piece of shit. You ain't nothing but a devil. All you want to do is lock the young man up and throw away the key. That's all they want to do. Lock the young man up, throw away the key. But the ancestors is on his side. He's free. You understand? And you know why he's free? To all them peoples out there that's talking shit about Carmelo Anthony, saying he's a thug. You know what happened? His resume spoke louder than your lying ass. That's what happened. His resume spoke louder than your lying ass. He's not a thug. He said he got anger. Oh, Charleston. Oh, Raccoon, Super Coon. Charleston White. Sitting up there district ain't nothing but the low scum of the planet Earth. Got enough nerve. That young man will end up with he got a better resume right now than you will ever have in your entire life, nigga. And you damn near 70 years old. Piece of shit. Sitting up there disrespect, talking about ain't something going on at home. Something you ain't got, nigga. He got a family. He got a loving family. You ain't had that. You ain't got that, nigga. You ain't got that. Charleston White. Straight A's. What you had, nigga? You understand what I'm saying? He's the captain of the football. What was you, nigga? Sitting up there disrespecting and these old niggas. That's why these young G's out here don't got no respect for you boot mouth, foul mouthed ass demons out here speaking on the young brother like that. Your day coming though, nigga. Your day coming. You could believe that.
Though the judge said the purpose of bond is not a punishment, but to ensure the defendant returns for his court dates and to protect the community. If Anthony does post the $250,000 bond, he will be on house arrest, confined to his home with a leg monitor, and cannot leave unless the court grants permission. Asked by Judge Angela Tucker if he understood the terms of the bond, Carmelo Anthony simply said yes. Austin Metcalf's family, the victim's family, was in the courtroom. It was a packed courtroom, not a seat to be had, and the judge did acknowledge the amount of scrutiny on this case, not only from the media, but the general public, pointing out that she's presided over many murder trials involving many different races, and that she has never seen the amount of security precautions having to be taken by deputies as what they're seeing in this case. Kara, back to you.
So that show you right there. That show you right there. They want to kill Carmelo Anthony. They want to kill Carmelo Anthony. You understand? Because he defended himself. They want to. Yeah. So we're gonna have to protect Carmelo Anthony. Yeah. We calling on all these, all these so-called revolutionary groups. They want to walk around and and they might don't want that, but you got to put some presence somewhere. You see? And hopefully he got some security, but most definitely, you know what I'm saying? You have to send him a message and let him know if anything happened to him, it's going to be problems. If anybody try to harm him, it's going to be problems. And that's got to be what it is. God damn it, if y'all want to get it on, God damn it, we can get it on. You see what I'm saying? He due process it has happened, and based on his resume, not what you nasty mouth demons out there is spewing, that he is not a thug, he's not a gangster, he's not a young man that's is going through the streets, and being a part of the streets. He's actually on his way to doing great things in his life. When you look at his resume, it seems to be that he's on his way to doing great things in his life. And I don't see no young man that got straight A's, captain of his team, you understand, and going to church, loving family, working 2 jobs, got any time to do just up and carry knife and just to just to assault somebody. This ain't young man ain't even been in trouble. I mean, goddamn, boy, I tell you, boy, this media shit out here, it's a wicked thing. Yeah. Say you better stay dangerous. That's true. Yeah, you got to be safe, and ultimately they're going to have to get the hell up out of there. When they win that case, they're going to have to remove themselves from down there, period. They're going to have to sell that goddamn house, and they're going to have to get the hell up from down there. You see what I'm saying? They're going to have to go somewhere where, away from that energy down there. You feel what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all coming out, family. Again, we got some powerful we're gonna get over there to Patreon. I continue to put that work out here, exposing these devils. You understand? This right here, we talking about the Kabbalah. We talking about King Solomon and the unholy books of Saturn. This is what they using to try to inflict this false identity on this young man. That's a part of it. That's a part of it. Get on over there and check me out, family, and get that work. And make shit clear to yourself while you're out here in this wicked society. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, share this, and make sure y'all share, because people need to hear his resume. Nobody talking about his resume. That's powerful. A resume like that. He's squeaky clean. And a stand-up young man, and we want to give him credit for what he's been doing thus far. This is General Sarah Soon said. He said, hey, arm yourself with knowledge, bang on that wicked ass beast daily, liberation through African education and confrontation. I'll be right black.